Hey, Room 21! We are going to do a small circle today, and we're going to get started with a welcome song. We're going to say good afternoon instead of good morning, because it's not the morning anymore. And we're going to clap our friends' names. So you can talk about how many syllables your name has, or how many syllables your friend's name have. Remember, each clap is a syllable. So we're going to start with Cobra. You ready? Good afternoon, Cobra. Good afternoon, Wasim. Good afternoon, Muhammad. Good afternoon, Abel. We're glad you're here today. Good afternoon, Maharan. Good afternoon, Isaiah. Good afternoon, Shahir. We're glad you're here today. Good afternoon, Hasnat. Good afternoon, Josias. Good afternoon, Arsenio. We're glad you're here today. Good afternoon, Zinat. Good afternoon, Ada. Good afternoon, Hanisi. We're glad you're here with us. Good afternoon, Jasmine. Good afternoon, Hoda. Good afternoon, Arsh. We're glad you're all here. Good afternoon. Who am I? Teacher Amy. We're glad you're here today. All right, we're going to get started. We are going to try and explore our ball study. I was so sad that we didn't get to do this inside the class, but I thought we would try and do some of it from home. So I have different balls to look at. You can talk to your families about what kind of balls you see. And then we're going to start a list. Remember, we start off every study with what we know about balls or what we want to learn about balls. So I'm going to start a list of some things that I think we know what to do with balls. And if you have any questions or ideas or anything you want to add to the list, you can have your family send it to me. Let's start with what we do with balls outside on the playground. How can we use a ball outside? I have a few ideas. I'm going to turn my chair so we can write them down. Ready? We can kick a ball. So we'll put kick them. We can also throw a ball. So we'll add throw a ball. Throw a ball. And then if someone throws the ball to you, you can catch a ball. So we'll add catch a ball. And maybe you don't want to do any of those things, but you just want to play with a ball. So let's add play with a ball. And then there's lots of different kinds of balls. I know my favorite kind of ball. What is that? You're right. So we can add maybe a baseball. And then I know there's footballs. There's American football. And then there's also football that we call soccer. So let's add soccer. And maybe basketball. And those are just a few balls. So if you know some more, we can add them to our list. So we're going to start with that. We can kick balls, throw a ball, catch them, play with a ball, and these are different types of balls, not baseballs. Baseball, football, soccer, basketball. I have a story for us that's going to help us with a little bit about balls. We're going to read a few pages of it, and then we're going to save it for another day. It's called Have a Ball. What is a ball? You can pause and talk to your families about what you think a ball is. And then it says, you might think that balls are smooth and round, but there are many different kinds of balls. Let's turn the pages to read about them. And the next question, it says, what are balls made of? Another question you can think about. Oh, here's the page. I'll show you the page and then I'm going to read the words. It says, a ball might be made of rubber or plastic. It might be made of metal or glass. Balls can be soft and fluffy. They can even be made of food. And the next question is, what's inside of a ball? Let's think about that. Do all balls have the same thing inside of them or different? Here's a couple pictures of some balls. You can think about what each one of those balls has on the inside. Basketballs, soccer balls, and beach balls have air inside. They are hollow. Baseball, marbles, and bowling balls have no space for air inside. They are solid. So we're going to pause there, and we're going to save this question for another day. But I did want to show you. I do have a beach ball, and I can show you. Watch. Right now, it's kind of flat. Let's see if I add my air inside, if that will help. Ready? Hopefully you see that it's getting bigger. I'm going to give one more big puff. Ready? You can see my air, and then if we push it, you can't really hear it. Maybe you can hear the air coming out. If you're looking for an activity to do with balls, maybe you have some balls around your house that you can explore. You can roll them safely in the house, but on your choice board, you can design a ball. There's a song about a ball. Or you can even play a ball game. If you take any pictures or you create anything, please have your family send them to me. We will do another ball circle tomorrow. I love you. Bye.